Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to look at another one of these lists over on Reddit, one of these top 10 hardest hitting units. We have TURS this time, by Trash Guy Bob. You know, a bunch of great boys, the Reddit boys are, right? A bunch of nice guys. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at the list that we got going here for the top 10 hardest TUR. So physical, that is hilarious. So our boy Physical Cooler is sitting right there. This man's coming up on an easy 8 very soon. So, well, I mean, literally Cooler could easy A in October. Actually, I'd say Cooler is fairly likely to easy A with Angel transforming Golden Frieza, right? Yeah, I would say so. That would make logical sense to me. So, like, Cooler could get an easy A next month, or he could get his easy A like as late as like, I don't know, August of next year or July of next year or some shit, right? Because they still have, what, 8 120% lead EZAs to go through. And for whatever reason, during big celebrations, right? So we're talking anniversary, download celebration. They don't like to do big time Dokkan Fest EZAs. It makes no sense, right? But whatever. It's what they do. We have the Transforming Super Saiyan 3 Goku here. This is Great Saiyaman Numero Trace right here, with the sword, Trunks. Counter-attacking unit. Of course, counter-attacking units are, you know, always high up here. Super Saiyan 3 Tech Gotenks, and then Oceanus. I should talk about Oceanus. I have not yet done, like, I rainbowed her. I haven't done an actual standalone video on her yet, but I have done my no-item run for Peppy Gal's Extreme Super Battle Road. She's just a ridiculous unit. I mean, any units that come out nowadays are just, like, stupid, right? They just do so much shit. Like, it's just, she raises defense, she seals, like, she gets key attack and defense, extra attack and defense. Like, she could be super effective against all types. She could stun. Like, it's nuts. It's nuts the shit that she could do, right? She's just absolutely a beast. Double super attacks while being, like, super effective against all types and all this shit. Like, stop it. So it makes sense why she's up there, right? All right, so number 10. AGL Bardaku, my boy, on his team. Okay, Revenge slash low-class warrior. Oh, because, yeah, we got Turles, we got Physical Bardock, and then we have Great Ape Tora. Bardock, the Physical Bardock and Great Ape Tora in bad need of EZAs. Again, this is after the link level update, right? So I assume a lot of these are going to be for characters that are going to have like a lot of links active on these optimal teams and stuff like that, right? That team is, I mean, Bardock is a great defensive unit, but I mean, that team it could be a little squishy. Although this Broly, a lot of times people mistakenly will say, like, this guy sucks defensively, or, like, LR, Goku, and Frieza suck defensively, and that's just not true. But they do need to attack before they're going to have their defense. I mean, it's still not on the defensive levels of, like, I don't know, Tech Ultimate Gohan, but, like, you know, they're not bad by any means. They're not STR Broly defense bad, right? So, okay, so Bardock, 8% facing Wicked Bloodline, 38% transformation uptime. Yeah, Bardock has one of the best transformation conditions there is, right? He could transform instantly against Wicked Bloodline, or turn 4? He could use his active skill if there's not a Wicked Bloodline enemy. Still waiting, like, you know, this guy, again, is going to be so crazy if we eventually would get, like, a, like, some sort of, like, long Frieza event. Like, I don't know, they easily could do, like, an Infinite Dragon Ball History stage against, like, Wicked Bloodline, right? And if that was the case, that would be a stage made for this Bardock. Such a weird Dokkan Fest exclusive unit. I feel like they missed the mark with this Bardock, right? Like, he's good. I feel as though making him transformation might have been a mistake, because that would have freed up so that Dokkan Fest Bardock, the summonable LR Bardock was still on the table. I don't know, an odd decision. He was an odd decision for Saiyan. Saiyan Day had a lot of missteps by Dokkan. Like, a lot of people, you know, hated that, like, Global is, like, 10 extreme Super Battle Road stages behind, and they're like, oh, the Worldwide Download Celebration sucks. It's like, well, there are reasons that the Worldwide Download Celebration could have been better, but the true Global Shaft with Extreme Super Battle Road happened during Saiyan Day, right, when JP got the first 10 stages, then Global didn't get the next 10 stages until September, so crazy. Kale, okay, yeah, so Kale's a bad girl. Kale is very, very powerful. Both the AGL, EZA, Khalifa, and then, of course, the physical Kale, incredibly strong units. So let's see. So she is on Universe 6. As a floater? She's not even on rotation? Okay. Sure. Wow. That's interesting. I mean, here, we might as well pull her up then. Because if she's doing all that, it's going to be necessary to pull our girl up. She is Shattering. Yeah, I was gonna say she is Shattering Limit, right? Yeah, she is. Okay, so Kale does immense. That's big. 160% attack. Additional, which has a 70% chance of being a super attack, right? That's 70. Let me see. Yeah, 70%. Okay. And then, of course, she has damage reduction as well. 60% damage reduction is pretty good. Plus, she's going to be able to get defense from at least a couple of these links, right? Yeah, Saiyan Lineage, Warriors of Universe 6, Prepared for Battle, Tournament Power, and yeah, okay, so that, Kale definitely got way better after the link level update. Like, defense on all these links, that definitely helps her out quite a bit. Quite a bit. And well, I mean, I look at me always looking at defensive units, but obviously it's her offensive power that has her here. Still very impressive as a floater. That's crazy. Then we have Launch, yeah. So a lot of new units, right? Because Kale came out in what, July? Then we got our girl Launch here, who came out in August. So Launch is pretty ridiculous. Earthlings, wow. Okay. The optimal Earthling team. Tien and Oob, Launch and Kid Chi-Chi, and then the two Krillins and Roshi. That is very interesting. What a team. I mean, it's actually could be a lot worse, right? Because, like, you know, Oob is pretty good. You know, Kid Chi-Chi is kind of underrated, you know, but I think Kid Chi-Chi gets defense with a Kid Goku on the team or on rotation or something like that. Let me just, since I'm talking about it, let me just double check. Our girl Kid Chi-Chi, let me see. Yeah, 150% defense when there's a character's name includes Goku Youth on the team, which she would not have, but, you know, it's okay. It's all good, whatever. But yeah, Launch is super powerful. She'll be able to knock out, like, triple super attacks. She could triple crits. Again, I used her in my no-item Peppy Gal's Extreme Super Battle Road run, and just ridiculous. And, like, she's capable of sealing, lowering attack. Just one of these stupid units, right? These new units are just so dumb. Okay, next we have the Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta / Majin Vegeta here. Okay, so let's take a look here. Vegeta family team with Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. So we're going to get Saiyan Pride, Super Saiyan, and Fierce Battle 100% of the time. Prepared for Battle 45% of the time. The only reason it's not going to be 100 is because after he transforms, obviously he becomes an Over and a Flash unit at that point, right? And then Royal Lineage 15% right there. 90% uptime on 3 orbs collected. I mean, Kabe will be creating orbs. 90% is the rate you're going to get 3 orbs with him, huh? Okay. That seems a bit high to me. But, I mean, it's not really a big deal, right? 54% transformation uptime. Okay. 121,000 defense before attacking. That's very good. That's pretty good. Yeah, this Vegeta's strong. He's good. It's just, again, orbs. Like the Goku and Vegeta, you just gotta make sure you're getting them orbs. Same thing with Kefla. Like, all 3 of those units can be just such monstrous, ridiculous behemoths. But you just have to make sure you're getting them orbs. There's a lot of units like that nowadays where they need a lot of orbs, so I would love if the game would just really start scatter-shotting a lot of Rainbow Orb Changers onto a lot of these category teams. Again, if that HL Krillin had gotten Rainbow Orb Changing, it would have been really nice. Super Saiyan 3 Broly on the Super Saiyan 3 team. Look how bad that team is, dude. Holy shit. The only... Okay, so Gotenks came out in what? March of 2019? And this bad boy is what? July of 2020? I guess you are what? November of 2019? Man. Okay. Limit Breaking Form, Super Saiyan, Prepare for Battle, and Fierce Battle, 100%. 6 orb average. 6 orb average? Does he create orbs? He doesn't create orbs, does he? Let me see. 6 orb average? Hold on. Seems a bit high to me. Average 6 orbs. That's a bit high. I think. There's no orb changer on the team, right? What a wonky team. That's this is not a team I would like to run. That's for sure. We definitely, we need some upgrades for... We're ready for Super Saiyan 3 Vegito and Super Saiyan 3 Gogeta. I don't care. People, not Vegito. Shut up. Shut up. You want Super Saiyan 3 Vegito in the game. Don't even play with me. Like, stop. Yeah, this guy... See, I liked this guy at first, but then they easy Super 17, and it's like, what? Like, Why? Why did they make like one god and then the other like Broly is like super good with damage wise, right? Like he's number 6 on this list. He's doing good damage, but like I don't know. Super 17 seems quite a bit better to me. This guy, of course, is hurt by only being on Pure Saiyan the Super Saiyan 3 as well. You know, that hurts him. Kefla! Hey! Universe 6, okay. This, of course, is going to be the one with Kabe. That would make sense. Let's see. Warriors Universe 6, Tournament Power, Battlefield Diva 100%, Fierce Battle 66%, Super Saiyan, Saiyan Warrior Race. 47% of the time she's facing a Pure Saiyan or Universal Survival Saga enemy. Yeah, it makes sense because there's so many Pure Saiyans, right? 100% uptime on 6 orbs collected with Kabe. Yep, that would make sense. APT of Kefla on rotation with LR Kalen Khalifa is 5.3. This one is 7.4. Okay. So definitely quite the difference, right? Let me just see, like, 7.4, you're 7.2. So a little bit of a difference between Vegeta and Broly. You're close. You're close. You're semi-close. They're semi-close. Okay. So we are starting to get up there now. What was the... Like, LR number 15 was at, like, 10 million, right? So the LR is definitely quite a bit higher than the TURs here. Yeah, Kefla's good, but, you know, constantly transforming and stuff like that, needing orbs. There are drawbacks to her. This Universe 6 team is so strong, though. Like, I just look at the defensive potential of all these units. Whew. Whew. Man. Strong. This is a whale team, though, for sure, because Kefla's obviously brand new. You're still a summonable LR. And then, I mean, the TUR, Kalen Khalifa, I mean, how many people are going to have them, right? Like, that's yellow coins, I guess, for a lot of players. I don't know. All right, so number 4. Wow. Okay. So... Future and Time Traveler team. Okay. So, let me pull this unit up. This is a very good unit. They have that turn 3 active skill Mafuba if there's another Trunks or Mai on rotation. So, of course, again, them being with the LR Trunks and Mai. Okay, I guess we're just not loading right now. That's great. Thanks. But them being with the LR Trunks and Mai, right? They're getting, like, almost their entire link set. The same damn link set. Oh, my internet is out. Okay, well, I guess that's awkward. Sure, I guess we'll just keep going. Whatever. But, LR Trunks and Mai, right? Like, they're going to be able to share a huge, like, well, let me see, 3, it's 6. That's everything except for legendary power. Okay. So that's pretty good. So they have solid support instead of legendary power. Let's see. 16% facing Future, 5% uptime facing Goku Black or Zamasu. Yeah, they get a bunch of different buffs based on if there's a Super Saiyan Blue on the team, if they're fighting a Future Saga enemy, Goku Black or Zamasu. This is not a team I expected to see, but then again, turn 3, you could use that Mafuba active skill of theirs, which is a guaranteed crit, guaranteed stun. You're going to be doing a lot of damage at that point. Okay, their APT is just a little bit above Kefla. Okay, well, it's still surprising to see this unit here, but this is a unit released in 2020, right? So it does make sense. Oh, the big boy himself, yes. 7.8, so he's a little bit up. All right, so we're on the Movie Bosses team. Okay, linked with physical... Wow, that is a hell of a rotation. Imagine when that boy gets his EZA. Oh, my goodness. And, of course, he's getting all of his links active. Yeah, this guy who got massively buffed by the link level update. All of his links active. 53% uptime facing pure or hybrid Saiyans. I feel like that's a little low, isn't it? 53%? I feel like that's low. 28% transformation uptime. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, you're not going to transform with this cooler often. Unless you're going against a pure hybrid Saiyan. But the thing is, you're going to just absolutely, like, even this guy in base, like, with this setup, Turles and Kid Buu flying all over the place, like, I feel like Cooler's going to be busting out, like, 4 million attack stats right here, isn't he? Like, he's going to be insane. And then that physical Cooler, again, is going to be no slouch either. So that's not bad. Definitely not bad whatsoever. All right, so then we move on to number 2, Beerus. Oh, he jumps way up. Yeah, a huge difference. Bond of Master and Disciple, huh? I guess that makes sense, because Future Gohan is going to function as a support type unit. Vados is giving Beerus 60% attack and defense, because Beerus is on 3 of her 4 categories. The only category, of course, he's not on is Universe 6. Innocence, Godly Power, Fierce Battle, Shocking Speed. 78% uptime and getting hit before attacking slot 1, which would give him his full passive, which is just insane. 113k supported defense before receiving an attack. Then he gets a massive defensive buff after he's hit. So yeah, he just becomes just a juggernaut. So not surprising Beerus is here. 0% active skill uptime. I love that. Beerus is what? Turn 4 HP under like 70% or something like that. And you're able to use Beerus' active skill, which is just like a massive attack and defensive buff. Because I've been doing some no-item attempts for Realm of Gods. And I've gotten his active skill here and there. Not bad, not bad. And then, of course, these two. Yeah, this LR Gohan still kicking, man. I mean, I know a lot of people want to see, like some of those OG LRs get EZAs. I don't know about that, because you look at the free-to-play EZA LRs, and they're all just, like, so impressive. So it's like, you give an EZA to that boy, and it's, whew, just be careful, right? And then finally, we have... What a shock. Not even close. This is hilarious. Cooler is 7.8. Beerus is 9.1. And Vegito Blue is 12.5. Let me double check something. Hold on. Let me head back. Oh, right. My internet's out. Damn it. I wanted to see, because the LR is like... So Vegito Blue would be... He would make that the top 10 hardest hitting LRs. That's how ridiculous he is. I mean... In my, recently I've no items like 50 stages of Super Battle Road, right? This guy, I mean, he is just, like, different when it comes to damage. Like, especially, and the thing about him, he is so good at tanking after he super attacks as well. What team is this? Final Trump card? What was the team for Beerus? Bottom Master Disciple, right? Okay, Final Trump card, linked up with Vegito Blue, yep. You use double Vegito Blue, so that way you can get Supreme Pie of Time on there, yep. EGL Westkai makes sense because she's supporting all the big 4 fusions right there. And then God Topo is ridiculous EZA as well. Yeah, makes sense. 1.2 counters prior to attacking, 1.5 counters after attacking on average. Remember that Vegito Blue greatly raises attack and defense on super attack, right? So he's going to be doing a lot more damage on counters after he supers. Moves between slot 1 and 2 for maximum counters, makes sense. 7.3% critical hit chance support, and then 76,000 supported defense before attacking. He is so crazy. I am a huge fan of this guy. Like, it's like, you know, these Vegito, like, counter and additional units, like, I've never been super crazy for compared to a lot of people, but the equipment system just has absolutely no doubt made these guys far more formidable. My Vegito Blue is at 26 crit or whatever, and it's just like, it's just different. Because, like, when this guy is, all these counters are crits, and then, like, all these additional normals he ends up doing, when they're all crits, it's just, you got to get out of his way. You just get out of his way. He's crazy. So, yeah, no surprise he's number 1. He just, yeah. I mean, he's the best EZA in the game, right? Who's better than him? I mean, Janemba's really good, right? Ted Golden Frieza's really good. But, like, this dude is just so overpowered. Even me, right? Again, I'm not a big fan of these counter units and shit like that, but it's just like, he's just so overpowered that I'm even a fan. So, let me know what you guys think. Shout out to Trash Guy Bob. And I'll catch you guys next time. Vegito Blue is king. That's for damn sure.